will not be working in prisons anymore.
Well, that means they think he's guilty too.
He was investigated over the matter of striking Doreen, and it was decided there was enough doubt to relieve him of his position, nothing more.
What about Sharon? I mean, he told me he killed her.
I know how you felt about her, Bryant. Huh. And as I told you, your accusations were investigated. But the police were unable to find sufficient proof to back it up. The inquest ruled it as accidental death. Now, you will just have to accept that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bryant?
Yeah, sure.
I trust we will hear no further on the matter, either from you or any of the other women.
I'll tell them.
Thank you, Mr. Fletcher.
If you ask me, Smith gave in just a little bit too easily.
Yes, I tend to agree with you.
We could have stuck it out longer.
Well, I couldn't have.
I thought you lot were meant to be tough.
Oh, come on, don't stand around all day.
Well, where is everyone?
Well, we're going to keep the whole prison waiting just for you, Smith.
Now, why didn't I think of that? I would have said it was because you didn't want us to spread the good oil to the rest of them.
What's Mrs. Davidson going to do, Bea?
Nothing. She's just like the rest of them.
Come on, Birdsmith, keep it moving. Not there, over here. Come on.
Ah! Anyone had reckoned we hadn't got any rights.
True word was spoken.
And I don't want you two sitting together either. Come on.
Or what? You're going to wait for us on the stairs like your mate?
Ah, go on, let him have his fun. It makes him feel like a big man. Listen, I don't know whether Davidson's bought it or not. We've got to make out that we've forgotten about our pound of flesh, right?
Look, if she's not going to do anything about it, then it's up to us. We got to let the outside world know what it's really like in this place. And the only way we can do that is through the newspapers.
Yeah, but we can't just ring up the papers and say we've got a story.
This afternoon, when we go out for exercise, we're going to demonstrate.
Demonstrate what, Bea?
Injustice, Lizzie. Get as many women together as we can. We're going to have to outnumber the screws.
You mean we're going to riot?
Will you just eat your breakfast, for God's sake?
Well, they'll just call the cops or the fire brigade. The papers mightn't even get here.
I know that's a risk, but we're going to have to hold out until they do.
What if we get word to them and tell them what's going to happen in advance? How?
Nolene's coming in this morning. She said she would anyway.
Is that your mum?
She can get a message out for us. Nolene wouldn't help us if her life depended on it.
She'd do it for me. She hates the screws as much as you lot do.
OK, say she did go to the papers. How do we know that they'd believe her? What with her record, they'd probably think she was some kind of nut.
Nolene's holding down a good job now. She's trying real hard to be respectable, so there.
It's worth a try.
We can't be expected to watch you 24 hours a day. So whenever there isn't an officer on duty, this remains locked. Animals like you deserve to be in a cage.
Bitch!
Dora and Lizzie, hand me some of those sheets.
But they're on to us, Bea.
Ah, no, that's just Vera flexing her muscles. They won't take any notice of us taking our daily constitutional. They're keeping an eye on us on the inside, not the outside.
might come in handy.
Honey, this is a peaceful demonstration.
Just for protection?
Yeah, I know, but all we're going to do is barricade the front doors so that the screws don't follow B's lot out.
There's going to be a couple of screws left in the garden. Just in case they start turning rough, that's all.
You'll never get away with that. I mean, they check everything before we finish work.
Yeah, I know. And it's 3 forks they're going to count. I learned that one in Winlayton. By the time they cotton on, it'll be too late.
It's a waste of me bloody time having to go through all this rubbish.
You should know the rules better than anyone, Burke.
Well, well, the face that sunk 1,000 ships.
Hand over your bag.
I've counted it all. Well, I know we could go on chatting like this all day, Vera. But I think I'd better see me daughter first.
She was in some trouble last night, Burke. I doubt if she's allowed to have visitors.
But I rung up. I got time off from work and everything.
You wouldn't know what work was.
Oh, yeah, that shows all you know. I got a real good job.
You are.
Sorry I couldn't bring in your dirty pictures.
It's all right. I've got a very good memory.
Mrs. Davidson, Nolene Burke's here to see Leanne. I suggest that in the light of last night's performance, the visit should be cancelled. If you say so. Sign the visitor's book.
Still haven't found out a way to run the prison yet, eh, Vera?
I want her searched. Thoroughly. And I don't care how long it takes.
Took your time getting here, didn't you?
Yeah, had to entertain the troops.
You got 5 minutes, Burke.
Is that all?
Some people waste so much time being smart.
How you been going?
All right, thanks.
Been keeping your nose clean?
Yeah, of course.
You go lying to me, you little bugger.
One guess who dogged me in.
Now, you listen to me. This place isn't like that nursery you've been used to. You got 2 months to go, and when you get out, I want you to come and be me assistant at work. Pays real well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyone been giving you any trouble?
No. Even made a few friends.
Good, he's still here. Reckon it must be getting to him by now. Yeah, he looks as if he could do with a bit. Aren't you looking after him, Vera?
That's enough, Burke.
You're just as disgusting as ever, Burke. I'm going to cut this visit back to 2 minutes.
I reckon that'd get rid of her.
I was wondering how I could get you on your own.
Kidneys.
You got to help us, Noel. A friend of hers was murdered in here by a screw. He's gone now, but no one will believe he done it. So we need someone to tell the papers that we're going to take over the garden, Savo, when we're out exercising. Hold a ridgy-didgy demo like you see on the news and stuff. We're getting as many together
Who's
as we can. Oh, Judy and me and Bea and...
I'm not lifting a finger to help bloody Smith. Suppose she put you up to this.
No, it's my idea.
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you not to think for yourself? You're always getting a strike.
Hell, Eileen, you've
Don't
got
you bloody swear at your mother or you wind up with a thick ear. You stay out of trouble, you hear? I didn't hear you. Bloody Smith always trying to be top dog.
Just forget it then.
She what? Well, you said that you were worried about it breaking up before the papers got here.
Well, what do you think this lot's for? You make enough smoke. The press are always on the tail of the fire brigade.
Well, Leanne thought she'd talk her into it to be on the safe
The
side.
safe side. Nolene Burke's not going to go helping us. More likely she's going to go lagging to the screws. Why didn't you tell me this before?
She's not much chop, Bea, but she might come good.
You and I might be the Queen of Sheba. Oh, for goodness sake, let's get rid of all this stuff. If they are on to us and they can't get the evidence to back it up, we might just bluff it through.
Well, what about all that stuff in our cells? Well, we could say it was there from the last time we